Hi everybody, welcome very much to the channel. We are here today to continue our Journeyman save adventure in FM 26. We are in our 5th season, currently managing Valencia, and for the first time in this save, we are disputing the Champions League. Welcome very much to the stream. Your support is greatly appreciated. I wish you the best thoughts, ideas, feelings, and emotions, and a whole bunch of individuality, creativity, and responsibility as well. Also, we have to talk about the Champions League performance of the Portuguese teams in the last Wednesday, where Sporting beat Athletic Bilbao to guarantee direct access to the next stage of the Champions League, and Benfica beat Real Madrid 4-2 with a last moment goal from the goalkeeper Anatoly Trubin to guarantee their passage to the playoff. So thank you very much for being here once again. And let's get it started. I downloaded again the Stadium Mega Pack for FM 26. So we have a better looking matches and also a lot of stadiums are modded. Shout out to Bassy Boy. You can support him and follow him on Twitter, for example, on X. He also does live streams on YouTube and Twitch, I think, and you can donate to him and support him. He has done a great job modding stadiums. His favorite stadium that he modded is the Braga Stadium, and we did a save with Braga in FM 24, so maybe we can do a save the Portuguese Giant once again here in FM 26, and they're going to be seeing our games in the Estádio Municipal Braga, which is built in an old quarry. It's pretty cool. And we are here in the 25th. Yo, Kerem Commander! Benfica defeated Real Madrid. How? Because they believed in it. Because they deserved it. They played really well. Sheldrup with a brace. Right? And then there was a moment that José Mourinho thought they were going through. But then they discovered, after he made all the subs, they discovered that they still needed one more goal. And then he sent Trubin. Also lucky because Real Madrid got two players sent off. So that's really good. It allowed Benfica to have more people in the box. And even though they had two players sent off, they also left two players up to go to the counter. We have 85 million transfer that here at Valencia. So we really need to get some good... Oh, it's... international break, so we're going to fast travel here. So we need to get some good wins in the Champions League to consolidate our debt as well. Trubin ball, you better believe it. Bro, he's 2 meters tall. You know what I'm saying? So it makes sense that he can score goals with his head. And also against Porto, where Benfica lost 1-0 to the Portuguese Cup, Trubin almost scored the goal as well from a free kick. So I think it's something they practice, and it's something really that can play as an advantage to Benfica because he's really tall and nobody expect. And it was so epic, him celebrating, running down the field with his arms open, with the gloves on his hands, because it's very rare for you to see a player celebrate with the gloves because it means the goalkeeper. But at the same time, it also reminded me of that goalkeeper that scored a bicycle kick goal, and I think he won the Puskás award. It was pretty insane. But and also today, I was thinking I can't wait for international management in FM 26. I think in March, after the World Cup qualifiers are over, they will introduce the World Cup into the FM 26. I don't know if it will be just a World Cup mode, because I want to try and win the World Cup in FM 26 with all the participating nations. So I need some time. I need some time in advance, you know what I'm saying, to start those saves. So hopefully it's not too late into the FM 26 life cycle. Let's go Benfica. It was amazing with Real Madrid. And bro, they played so well. It was a crazy good game, you know? Okay, just checking here some chat settings on my second screen. I look really dark here. I mean, you guys don't even see that, but it's more about myself. Okay, next game here is versus Racing, and they are a good team. They finished top 10 last season. They have great youngsters, great wonder kids that all being purchased by the big teams in Europe, though. So that's an advantage to ourselves. We don't need to sell players. We have a great team. We really reinforced our defense this season with the likes of Diomande from Sporting and our North American from the United States of America youngster Coops. But sometimes he still makes some mistakes, like triggering the press too early. Oh, and then you have Atletico Madrid and Villarreal in the same week. Okay, okay, I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that, chat. Let's go. And then you have Arsenal for the Champions League. That's true. We are in the Champions League. We suffered an humiliated defeat versus Marseille, where we lost 4-1 at their place. And I think my tactics was the reason because I tried to defend in a different way. And I think it totally exposed our weaknesses in the defense. Welcome, welcome. JD Nimrod. That's a cool name. Hey, dude, how are you? I'm doing great. We just started the stream. They're ready to conquer Europe here in FM26. Yeah, I wanted to show you our other game in the Champions League, which we won because we have 2 games and 3 points. So, we beat Nice 2-1. Yeah, so our first game in the Champions League, last stream, we won 2-1. You are finishing your FM database? Okay, whoa. What is that database? Is it retro? What is it? Let me know. That sounds interesting. I'm testing the explanations before publishing in FM Scout. It's a crazy one. Okay, okay. Can you reveal anything about it? Or do you want to keep some secrecy, some mystery? A system format never done. Oh, interesting. I can show you. Okay, okay. That's interesting. What type of system? Yeah, you can share here. You can share here. The print, no problem. Okay, a lot of youth reports. Matiasek is growing. He's gonna be 21 next year. Ah, no, no, no. It's in a couple of months. I'm Portuguese. Yeah, I'm Portuguese. So Portugal, sim, senhora. Sim! By the way, you can play that C by using channel points here on the channel. Spam it if you want it. If you could play Real Madrid again, yeah, that's true. It's so funny. They went through Real Madrid in the miraculous way, and then they will play them again. It's very, very funny. Oh, yeah, I wanted this player, but he went to Saudi Arabia. So sad. 22 years of age, he would be insane in our team. But we got Hassan Diao on a free. Bro, and look, we have 192 million in the bank because we were bought by a tycoon. But we used so much money for transfers. Actually, we only paid 70 million for Diomande this season. But in the previous season, we used 43, 37, 33, 28, 12, 11, 6. Yeah, we used a lot in the previous seasons. We also made some good deals. CP and Haidara and Ugrinic. Even for Fana, we got him on a free and then sold for 5. This season, we only made loans. Okay. Portuguese or English? Oh, bro, I really like Braga. I really like Braga. I prefer Benfica. Benfica is my favorite, but I really like Porto. And I like Sporting. I don't hate any club in Portugal, but Braga is one of my favorites. And in FM24, I made a save, which was the new Portuguese giant, where I took Braga and I won Champions League, I won Portuguese Cups and Portuguese Leagues. Nice. Yeah. És do Benfas? És do Benfas? Eu também gosto mais do Benfica. Eu gosto mais do Benfica, mas I really respect Porto. I really like Braga. I had a friend of mine play in Braga B. He now plays in Feirense, Leandro Antunes. So I went a couple times to Braga to stay with him. I really like Braga, actually. But I want to go and watch a Braga game this season at their stadium. I love the Braga stadium. Oh, he's already at Chelsea, this player. But I love forwards with 17 stamina and work rate. I love to put them to work. Can I get 5 minutes of your attention? Yes. Have you met Jose Mourinho before? Yeah, I met him. He was chilling over there on the other day. Oh, I can change. It's okay. By the way, I have the Stadium Mega Pack installed today, chat. Hi, Rusgar from Geek. You haven't been streaming for a few days. I was worried. Yes, there was a huge storm in Portugal, and I didn't have electrical power for 2 days. And yesterday, I had a lot of work to catch up and do. You know what I'm saying? So yesterday, I didn't stream because I didn't want to. I chose to do something else. And yes, for the past 2 days before yesterday, I had no electrical power. There was a huge storm. Huge, huge, huge storm. So it's a super league in Gibraltar with 8 divisions. Each division has 6 teams, and every other league in Europe still works. I just moved the better teams. Oh wait, what? You moved the best teams to Gibraltar? That's interesting. I see, I see. Okay, that's how we're gonna defend now, guys, because against Marseille, I felt too exposed. It was a long time ago the stream, but I still remember how I felt. That's not the crazy concept. Okay. Welcome, Dan David. West Ham 2-0 against Chelsea. That's incredible. Noom Spirit Santo making the work. I love it. So there is a link, right? Okay. Let me see. Real Madrid, Barça, Madrid, Athletic Madrid, Sevilla, Arsenal, Liverpool. Okay, what witchcraft is this, my man? Let me see. Here we go. So this is the league that a viewer made. He's finishing his database. Nimrod made this. It's a pyramid. Gibraltar has 8 divisions. Okay. Yeah, I see Division 8. Shamrock. Oh, Shamrock beat Santa Clara in Access for Conference League this season. New Saints. Flora Tamlin from Estonia. Lincoln Red Imps from Gibraltar. I know that. Tom FM went and watched a game of their team last season for the Champions League qualifier. Interesting. So is it eliminate? No, this is a league, right? Okay. And then they go to Champions League. Yeah, they go to Europe as well. Okay. And what's your goal with this system? Congratulations on your victory. Thank you, thank you. I was watching the game in a cafe where they didn't have the proper channel, so we had to watch on a news station that was making the commentary of the game. It was epic. The moment Trubin scored the goal, it was epic, bro. I was there with my girlfriend, eating something, charging our phones, charging the power banks, drinking some beer. It was pretty cool. It was crazy. Everybody was celebrating. I'm telling you, the craziest hardcore, more conceptual database in FM history. It's pretty insane. It's pretty insane. I tried to contact you on Instagram, but you didn't reply. Bro, our internet was also very bad. A lot of people still don't have internet. A lot of people still don't have access to the network. Depending on their network provider, some people have no electrical power. To go up and to go down. Check the structure, yeah. So here is the tricky part. A new system never ever done in football. Okay. Ah, I see. I see. You have some development of the on the Nimrod situation. Interesting. Interesting. We conserve the points and goals gathered in the previous round. Also, phase 1. Like in round 1, we take the 16 teams and randomly split them into 8 games. Okay. So it plays like a league. Round 2 to 8. We take the 16 teams and randomly split them into 8 games. You have to explain this to me, bro. I missed the link. Oh, this first. Wait, okay. Bro, I was feeling I was missing some context. Yes, yes, yes. I was like, okay, something I missed maybe. Preseason. A friendly game is mandatory each season in every league, but doesn't count to the league. You can make other friendly games if you desire. Friendly game, one game in August, okay? Division 1, Division 2 to 8. League season. Every division is composed of a league with 8 rounds. 8 rounds. Inside a round, each team plays 4 games. A live table, common to all rounds, is fed in real time by each game, and the points are added up. After 8 rounds, you end up with 32 games. This means that the season is over and the final table is created. This allows to see the team's fates, European spots, and also manage promotion and relegations. Interesting. 8 rounds only. Ain't that too short though? I know, because Each round is 4 games, I see. Interesting, interesting. And then the losers play the losers and the winner plays the winners. That's interesting. My Instagram is Ezasu Gaming on Instagram. Just search Ezasu Gaming. Yeah, I already seen that one. I already see that one that you just sent. That's pretty cool, bro. That's a very cool idea. It's a Swiss format used in esports and chess. Yeah, yeah. I'm familiar with Pokemon esports on the VGC. So I'm familiar with that format actually. You have a new goalkeeper, Simon. It's pretty interesting. We have a lot of tired players though. I think Tárrega plays today in the back, and then Almeida is free to play today. Diego Lopes, Robert. Okay, we still have fresh quality players. Stepanov goes up there today, our giant Ukrainian. Matiasek is fresh. Benito is fresh. Nice, nice, nice. Nedeljkovic is a bit tired. Anyway, it's the best format to any competition. But why you think that? You think that it could translate good from esports to real life? It's too yeah. You just answered my question. It's too complicated to put in football. But why do you say it's the best format? Okay. I know we have Moscardo available. We just need a left back that is not too tired. Munoz, come on out. And now a central back. I think we're gonna go Diomande to make a very strong defense. Okay. Actually, I want Tiago Soares coming in. Because like Kekane is tired. So he can rest a bit here today. There you go. We must win. Because we have the best matchmaking. Yes, yes, I see what you mean. I totally agree. You win, you play against the best. No more real versus last for fun. Yeah, no more boring games or games that don't matter. True. That the same happens in Pokemon VGC, and I really like that. Because in every match, okay, the first match is not the fairest, or the second match, but then, for example, in the third match, if you won 2 games, you play against people that won 2 games as well. So the competitiveness of the competition is always at the top. And then when you lose 3 matches, you play against people that lost 3 matches. So it's very balanced matches. It's not going to be super. I love Benfica, but Benfica versus Aves is shit. Yeah, I see. Very boring games. Benfica Champions League is not boring this season. Bro, you have to remember they lost 3-2 to Karabag in the first match while they were winning. They started winning 2-0. So they were kind of boring in there. But to be honest, Benfica played very well after Mourinho came in. Benfica played really well from against Chelsea, against Newcastle, even though they lost. Benfica played way better than Bayer Leverkusen, but still lost. The loss against Juventus was maybe the worst game. The win against Napoli was really good. I came from CSGO. Look at this. Oh, I see, I see. Hold on, hold on. Come on, team. I want more spirit. By the way, we are using the kits made by our viewer and community member Kit. Kits made by Kit. I love that tag. So we have the Stadium Mega Pack, but I think they don't have the Racing Stadium. So here we go. Encourage the team. Look at the team Moz. They lost the first 2 games, but ended up in the semifinals. Interesting. I see what you mean. Oh, I know Team Liquid actually. Okay. Uh-huh. Moz, yeah. They finished in 8th in that league phase, but then they went to the semifinals. Yeah, I see what you mean. Oh, actually, Racing is coming forward. Good defense from our team. Almeida, we lost in the middle. Gotta be more aggressive in there. We are also testing our new way of defending. Good play from them, and we cannot stop the goal. Maybe it's offside. Maybe it's offside. What Benfica being linked with before window shots? Um, Sheldrop was about to leave, but then he made a great performance against Real Madrid, and then didn't left. Anyways, football is too focused on money, not entertainment. That's kind of true. That's why we have to watch the Polish league. The Polish league is super competitive, so the goal is validated, that's fine. I forgot to do opposition instructions. That's not fine. The World Cup is shit. With so many nations, it will be boring. I think it's awesome, bro. I love to watch all types of different football. And I love the World Cup. Portugal matches, only Colombia is fun. Bro, they are Congo. If they qualify, they're a very good team. Almeida, here we go. Good play, but doesn't translate to anything. Come on now. Benfica was real fun. Benfica Real was real fun, yeah. Sporting also did great versus Athletic. Let's go attacking. We have 4 shots on target. They only have 1. So we are doing better. Way better. Just need to score them goals. Benito is doing well. The best today. 5 shots on target. Their keeper is going crazy, chat. Oh my god. Uruguay have a very good coach, Marcelo Bielsa. Yeah. Because Go Ahead Eagles were already out. Braga versus Go Ahead Eagles was bad because Go Ahead Eagles were already out, yeah. But you have to think about the player perspective. You need those matches to give players confidence, to allow for the least used players to have a chance. You know what I'm saying? It's not always about entertainment. Okay, what can we improve, chat? What can we improve here? What's going wrong? A Swiss format will give you that. Yeah, I agree with you, but I don't think that's so good for... Because football, you have 11 players, so it's harder to manage the team. What can we bring here different? Maybe some different roles? Matiasek maybe on attacking midfielder? Make our midfield more dangerous? I love the Nations League format. A lot of people talk shit about the Nations League, but I love to watch it because I love like those Greece Scotland, Greece Ukraine. Those matches are super entertaining. Even like Lithuania matches because they play against like Lithuania. It's interesting to watch. But for example, teams like Norway sometimes make it. Oh, great! What the hell was that, bro? My team needs to wake up. They need to all drink some coffee. Here we go. Here we go. We are more alive. Matiasek. Attacking midfielder. San Marino versus Germany. What was the point of that? Totally agree. Now it's better because San Marino can grow slowly. Even they can move up. Yeah, totally agree with you. Bro, it will be insane to have San Marino play against like Scotland and the likes of that. Here we go. We were way better in the second half. Matiasek, good shot with a goal! Goal, amazing! It's Matiasek! Bro, and our team is now way better. I think the change, Matiasek as attacking midfielder, really changed how we're attacking. It was a pleasure. Keep up. Thanks for the follow, bro. Hopefully you are interested in Football Manager and in our save over here. Thanks for the follow. It's greatly appreciated. Here we go. There we go. We recover yet another ball. No. Okay. Nations League tournaments are also qualification routes. That's true. And I think it's very fair. They are qualification routes for playoff places for World Cup and Euros. I think it's very fair. Oh, here we go. What's going on? Oh, pen! Who's gonna take the penalty, chat? You choose. Anyway, my database will be on FM Scout. And one day... Bro, I'll do a stream with it. To see how it goes. Oh, Diao is not playing today? Stepanov is maybe the best? With Benfica. Oh, that will be harsh. On Division 1, yeah, that will be very difficult. So Andre Almeida, I think Stepanov is the best. Yeah, Stepanov is the best for this penalty shootout. Let's go. With Braga then. Yeah, Braga, that would be very cool to climb up the Nations League. Kinda, because it's a Nations League, right? Kinda. But with clubs. No penalty. Okay. Here we go. Stepanov. My man. We are waiting on you. Oh no, shit. Okay. Come on, Stepanov. The Ukrainian giant only costed 11 million. Already did great for the club. Nice! He steps in and gets the goal in. Unbelievable. Beautiful finish from our Ukrainian giant. Well done. Praise the team. Go to balanced. Nice. The attacking midfielder really worked, bro. We are good managers. Now we want to relax the game a little bit. We have some tired legs. Let's make sure we have full of energy to keep being able to fight for the result. Or right back. It's usually just like this. Our fullbacks get tired because our game goes a lot through them. Oh no, Costas we got Costas on a free, by the way. Diomande, he also started tired. True. Diakabi comes in. Diego Lopes, also tired. We can change Robert over there. Costas can come here as playmaking winger. Beautiful. And that's we can also change the middle with no Pablo, no, with Pepelu. Here we go. Aguero! I'm testing some soundboards, some clips. Nice defense from Robert here. Hold on. We're going on the counter. Constant Elias. Karebashvili. I really like Konstantelis coming from the left to the middle. He's in the box. Oh, Stepanov! Let's go! For the brace! Beautiful. Now we can reduce the rhythm. Reduce the press. And we're good. Praise Stepanov. Amazing performance from our Ukrainian lad. Well done. Beautiful. 3-1. At Racing we started losing, but we came back stronger than ever. Stepanov with 2 goals tonight. He deserved the starting position today. Beautiful stuff. So we are in third, but we have 8 games. Okay, everybody around us have 8 games too. Villarreal with 17 points. We fought really hard with them last season, but then in the last couple games they started dropping points, and that was not good. Oh, sorry about that. Let's save the game. Beautiful stuff. Next game, Athletic Madrid. Oh yeah, the transfer season already ended. I forgot about that. So yeah, we didn't sell nobody. People just on loan. And we signed just Diomande. And then 2 free players that are young. So they might have some potential in the future. Because that's just what we needed. We just needed... But wait, I also got Simons. Maybe because I think it was in the end of the last season. Yeah, Costatellius, Diao, Simon, it all also, yeah. So it was 4 transfers this season. Oh, Simon for 33 and a half, Coops for 6, and then 2 on a free. Bro, Constantelis and Diao on a free, it's really good. It's really, really good. I love that. Bro, in FM 36, you can make so many good deals on a free. So many. It's incredible. It's actually incredible. So many good players that you can get on a free. In the last couple seasons, we have been always winning versus Athletic Madrid. So let's see if we can keep up that trend this season. It's a lot of games. I think we can keep up a fresh team with a lot of quality. Great physical striker, but needs to improve his quality. He's from Ireland. Ireland still has a chance to qualify for World Cup. That's true. From World Cup Internet qualifier? Intercontinental? No, I think it's just European. Diamande Diao still tired. Moscardo has been fit, which is really good. It's quite the same team that we started last match. Yeah, it is. Let's go. We just change Lopez and Roberts' side. I like to test them a little bit. Let's go. Okay, chat, hold on. Here we are, here we are. Versus Athletic Madrid. Here we go. The team is motivated. We are playing at home, I believe. Yes, yes, that's good. Julián Álvarez, Baena, Thiago Almada, Angelo Simeone. Not too strong, not too strong. Who is their right back? Freeman. Ooh. Not bad, not bad. I like that, I like that. Here we go. Let's go, let's go. Nice run already from Moscardo. Oh, Lopez goal! Let's go! Unbelievable! Unbelievable how we start. Goal awarded, of course. Well done, well done. Praise the team immediately. In the first, not in the first minute, bro. We scored that goal immediately. Okay. Munoz, Matiasek. Into André Almeida. Into Matiasek. Nice play. We have people in the box. Moscardo, great dribble. Great cross. Stepanov on the bar. Unbelievable. Oh, Athletic in the counter. Can we stop it? Okay. We're good. We're good. Bro, Stepanov in the bar already. Damn it. They say my keeper has a fractured finger. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, Athletic good possession. Oh, unlucky, bro. So unlucky. Deflection goal, really. Really. They played well through the middle. Ah, who was that? Tarrega. Triggered the press in the wrong moment. And then oh, that's... Ah, man, encourage the team. It's alright. They were first shot on target, deflection goal. Stepanov. Lopes. Stepanov. Benito. Matiasek. Into Munoz. Oi, oi. We recovered. Well done. Let's go, Munoz. Show your power. Matiasek. Munoz. Good cross. Ah, okay, okay. Corner. Pass into space. Let's see if it works. Encourage, encourage. Here we go. We have possession. How can we do it? Diamant. Benito. Tarrega. Almeida. Great pass. Robert. Moscardo. Great run into the box. What a... yeah. How do I switch position? Inside forward, yeah. Because I want him to switch. I'll just do it manually. Oh, oops. Forgot about this defensively. Here we go. Good cross. Munoz recovered that very well. Diamante. Tarrega. Moscardo. Almeida. Moscardo. Lopes. Stepanov. What a finish. What a finish. Beautiful. Beautiful play. Down the middle. And Stepanov, great finish from Stepanov. Great finish. He's been hot in the last two games. Really hot. Diamante is playing really well as well. Nice. Okay, Munoz is tired. Diamande is also tired. You have some tired legs. Let's change that. Robert tired and on a yellow. So he's one of the first to come out. Stepanov also tired, but he's doing great. Same for Moscardo. Matiasek tired. We can bring Pepelu or Kekana. Munoz is also tired on the left. Here we go. We have 5 shots on target. They only have 1. We are really dominating Athletic Madrid. But they have a play here. Simon catches it. Beautiful. Here you go, Diamande. Kekana. I thought it was a good play. Oosh, great. Diamande. Simons actually touches it before going to the post. It's our run. Now it's our run. We were lucky there. Bad pass from Kekana. Let's bring here Pepelu. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Moscardo is really tired together with Stepanov. So I think fullback so it doesn't go so forward. Because I want to bring Diao to stretch their defense as a channel forward. And then Pepelu will be central midfielder. And out of possession, he's going to drop in here. And Kekana will stay there in the middle. Yeah, I like that. Confirm. Go balanced. And now take less risks. Play slower. Don't pass into space. And don't get stuck in. Trap outside. Bro, we got 7 shots on target as well. Goddamn. Oh, you're on the attack. Oh, nice. Nice Pepelu. Nice Pepelu again. Great run. Oh, here you go. Nice cross. Kekana. Into Pepelu. Into Karabashvili. Into Pepelu. What a shot. On the bar. Diao is there. He misses it. Okay, okay. GG. Once again, we win versus Athletic Madrid. We keep up the trend. We played so much better than them. They got only 4 shots. I guess they weren't risking it much. We were 7 shots on target. They also had more possession, but we just found more ways through their team. Great win, great win. Yeah, and we scored immediately when the game started. That's really good. And then Stepanov with a great finish as well, giving us the lead. Stepanov, I think, is already second season here. Maybe 2.5 or something. No, he came in last season, but he played 30 games last season. That's quite insane, actually. Just the league, because he also had the Europa League. Karabashvili growing amazing. Perfect. Nice. He's not worried about his position anymore. And now we're gonna play Arsenal. What? Pablo Garcia wants a new contract. Uh, sure. What's like the contract? Regular starter. Okay. Okay, I have some cool sounds now, guys, for us to use during the games. Pretty cool. Oops. I didn't change my match preparation. Hello? Let's go. Okay, okay. Let's see the energy levels. Diamante is tired. Diao, finally back to full fitness. Moscardo as well, incredible. The keeper. Coop still tired. Constantelias can play today for us. What's his foot? Right. Hugo Duro. Goes in today, I guess. Channel forward. Doing some changes in the attack. Tarrega is fit. Almeida as well. Diego Lopes too. Karabashvili Kostolas. Nedeljokovic. It has to be Munoz again. No, I think this game is harder than Athletic Madrid game, so I want Karabashvili on the start. And I think I want Pepe Lu as well, because he fights really, really hard in the middle. And then Diamande tired and Coop's tired. But I think they play today, both of them. Even though they're tired, I know, chat. It's a bit rough on them, but we need them. We need them today. Here we go. Ready for the match. We ready. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Villarreal usually is more difficult than Athletic Madrid. We were better than them last season. And we started a great run of form after we won against them, because I changed the way we defend specifically to play against Villarreal, and then it was doing really well for most of our games. Now we defend in a different way. Let's see how that works for us. Oh, um, we good? It just showed up in the driver error message. FM is struggling. Are we good? Maybe close the game. Okay, so we can wait for it to respawn. It's not completely broken. Let's check some football scores today. Brighton drew with Everton 1-1. Arsenal demolished Leeds 4-0. Bournemouth beat Wolves 2-0. Oh, Chelsea came back to get a draw. Still, it's anybody game now. But more shots on target for West Ham, but less XG, I see. Bowen scored, then Somerville, then a bunch of three changes for Chelsea and João Pedro, and then Cucurella scored. Okay. Okay, let's just close FM here. It's taking a long time to respond. Let's open it again. Oh, Liverpool Newcastle today at 8. That's going to be pretty interesting. We'll keep an eye on that. Paris FC drew 2-2 with Marseille. Interesting. I like Paris FC. It's one of my favorite clubs in France. Where are they standing right now? In 13th. That's not bad for them. I think they just got promoted, right? In the previous season, so that's pretty nice. They won against Nantes, they lost to PSG, but they actually eliminated Paris Saint-Germain from the French Cup, which is pretty cool. Nice. I like what they're doing here. Okay. We're almost back here, chat. Actually, I really like Nantes Stadium. It's pretty cool. And they have Anthony Lopes, a very good Portuguese goalkeeper that never had a chance to shine in the Portuguese national team because of Rui Patricio and then Diego Costa. But he's a very good goalkeeper. But Nantes is kind of struggling in the league. Then Monaco and Rennes. Okay. Augsburg, St. Pauli for the German league. Leverkusen beat Eintracht Frankfurt 3-1 with a red card for Frankfurt. Hoffenheim 3, Union Berlin 1. Mainz 2, Leipzig 1. Werder Bremen 1, Mönchengladbach 1. And Bayern is currently drawing Hamburg. Interesting. Okay, we're back, chat, on FM. Welcome, welcome. Let's go in. Today our midfield is a bit different, more creative though. That's why we have Pepe Lu behind them, more responsible defensive midfielder. Because this should be Villarreal Stadium modded. While we're going in, we loaded. Yeah, we're playing away from home. I told the team to enjoy the match. I think they've been under pressure, under a lot of pressure recently. There we go. Look at the stadium. I love it. I love the stadiums, bro. Look at the Villarreal Stadium. Unbelievable. Oh, I forgot. I also have the free camera mod. Look at that. And I think I have the most recent version. The 1.4, where the crowds are a bit different, but I'm not sure about that one. Oh, Opposition instruction. Oh, they have a striker with 15 pace. That's crazy. But their team doesn't seem crazy hot. You know? It's a corner for them, though. We clear it. Ah, goal from the corner. It's alright. It's okay, it's okay. Encourage the team. Let's move forwards. Another corner. No way. And it's a goal. Two goals from corner. Really? Okay, gotta come back. Gotta come back. Oh, Renato Vega. Really like Renato Vega. Mourinho. Oh, Akomak. He was playing for Morocco in the African Cup of Nations. Okay. We secure this. Yeah. Oh, bruh. They got 4 shots on target, 2 from the corner. Again, no way. What's happening, bro? Oh, 3 goals from corners, bro. What the hell? What the hell, bro? This cannot be. This cannot be. 3-0 at 20 minutes from corners. What? Bro, come on. Nice defense. Finally. Something for us. Nice. Bruh. Oof. 4-0, bro. What the hell? Worst game of my FM life, bro. Oh, we good? Oh no. A driver time limit. Okay, let's see if the game comes back to life. I think it's the Stadium Mega Pack. But usually it wasn't causing any problems. Let's see if it comes back. Seems to be the Villarreal Stadium, causing some issues. Maybe the crowd generation. Because nothing is overloaded. I think the game is coming back. I know it's very convenient since we're losing 4-0. That's why I want to try and make the game come back. I don't want to just use this as an excuse because I could have immediately turned the game off and restart it. Let's wait a bit. Let's wait a bit. No, I think the game is not coming back, chat. We'll try once again. And then if it crashes, we just simulate this match. It has to be the Stadium Mega Pack. I think it's the crowds. My GPU is not able to handle it, I guess. Guys, I think I have the most recent version, but I might have made a mistake on the download. Because there's something that they did improve was the crowd. It was causing some problems in certain stadiums. Let's try it once again. And then if it keeps, because I don't know in which stadiums this might happen. It's okay, it's okay. Because in most stadiums it works. Maybe I can change here. Okay. Change the quality of the graphics. Go to match. Nope. It's just generating a problem with my GPU. Okay, so let's just simulate the match. Let me also check. Okay. Hold on a second. Just making sure I have the most recent version of the Stadium Pack. Okay. Now I'm sure we have the version. Let's go up. Okay. Yeah, because it's not using too much of my GPU. So I don't know what the problem is, but there is a problem, so we're fixing that. Okay, gotta simulate this match here. Where we won 2-1, nice! That's great, Constanteles in Diao scored the goal. Beautiful. Okay, little injury, no problem. That's amazing, amazing win, amazing win. Let's save the game and I'll try to show the goals. Maybe it works, this game is saved. Oh, it crashed again. Which is really weird. It's not even crashing, it's something about the driver. Maybe I update the driver? I didn't thought about that. Let's do so. Hold on. Okay. Shouldn't take too long. So let's see, Portuguese League. Today we have Estoril beat Santa Clara 4-2. Estoril has been really strong recently. They are also a good team from Lisbon. Let me see. They are currently 8th. And they started pretty badly, but as you can see, they beat Alverca 4-1, they lost to Benfica, and they beat Estrela da Amadora, they beat Vitória de Guimarães, and they beat Santa Clara. They've been scoring so many goals. They scored 4, 8, 12, 13, 14. Yo, they scored 18 goals in the last 5 games. That's insane. That's really insane. Benfica drew Braga. Sporting drew Gil Vicente. I didn't remember that. Okay, 6 minutes to download the drivers. Or do you want to wait that long? Well, I can make a break. I can go to the bathroom real quick.